Thanks, Shelly. I'm here with Genevieve Mills. She's the COO here at Oakland Nursery, and we're just going to ask a couple questions and hopefully get some tips for gardening for spring. Thank you for being here, Genevieve.
Oh, it's my pleasure. Thanks for coming out to visit us.
What gardening tips do you have for maybe some first-time gardeners?
At this point, what we tell people to do is that they can put out some hardy annuals and they can start planting their cool weather crops. So hardy annuals are things like petunias. They do really well in with frost or snow. So, we had snow a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
Didn't bother them at all. They'll pop right back up. These are another really good perennial for the spring, and they're really easy, called Lenten Rose. They're also one of the first things to bloom. If you're a new gardener and want to get started on things, is some really basic vegetable gardens. You can do some seed starting inside and let them grow up, and then by the time they're seedlings, you can plant them in the warmer weather in May.
Is your business starting to pick up? Is it starting to become your busy season?
Yes, this is definitely when we do a lot of our sales. People are really excited after our long cold winter to come in and get a breath of spring and start planting and getting their yards set up. So it's definitely, this is the start of our busy season, and it will go pretty much through July at full speed.
This is a very pretty, colorful plant. What is it exactly?
This is a hydrangea. This one right here is actually a forced hydrangea, so it's an indoor plant. But hydrangeas are perennial shrubs that you can plant outdoors. They're really dramatic. They come in shades from white to pink to purple to blue.
And if you just want to plant a really colorful garden, what plants do you suggest buying?
We recommend perennials for a lot of folks that are sort of new to gardening because they're very low maintenance. All you have to do is plant them and then usually cut them back in the fall. And then the other thing we recommend is supplementing those perennials with annuals. So geraniums, petunias, those plants that you get in the flats that kind of come in and a whole bunch of little tiny ones.
And speaking of perennials, believe it or not, I actually called my dad right before we started this interview. And he's a big gardener. He wanted me to pick up some perennials for him. What are some popular perennials that you suggest?
Things that do well here in Central Ohio are catmint, salvia, coneflowers. Black-eyed Susans are really pretty. They come in shades from yellow to red. They're another really good option, and those are all things that do really well in Central Ohio.
This year is your 75th anniversary.
Correct.
Congratulations on that.
Thank you.
Do you have anything special planned?
We've got a whole slew of things going on all year long. We've got contests and giveaways we're doing throughout the year. A lot of them are linked to our Facebook page, so that's how you can find out about them.
Thank you for your time, Genevieve. I really appreciate that. If you want to learn more about Oakland Nurseries, you can either visit our website or Oakland Nurseries website or their Facebook page. And back to you, Shelly.